OK なりましたね。Hi guys. Okay, so, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. 皆さんおはようございます。こんにちは、こんばんは。どうも、オードリーです。今日はサイレントヒルの日でございます。まあね、今謎解きに苦戦しているところだったよね、確かね。Hope you guys are all doing well. Okay. よいしょ。So, we're gonna play Silent Hill today. We're in the middle of trying to solve the puzzle so we can get into her room, right? So we're in her house now, and we need to make sure that we can get in there. And I apologize because my throat hurts a little bit. I really need to stop myself from screaming today. So maybe it's not enough. I shouldn't apologize. You guys should be happy because hopefully your ears won't die today. But we'll see how that goes, right? I sure hope I don't scream. I shouldn't. Okay. まあね、今日はちょっとですね、アレルギーがほぼ治ってるんですけど、喉が痛いんですよね。なので、叫んじゃいけないというルールですね。Do you have any idea how close to the end you are? No, I do not. Actually, I should, yeah, like, I'm not gonna watch it, but let me look at the playthrough and see, like, how far I am. But this is, like, only for the story part, so, like, I don't think I'm, like, super duper close. I think we still have, like, over an hour or two left, hopefully, but I don't know. はい、まあね、ちょっとね、これからね、サイレントヒルをやっていこうかなというところでございます。So, continue where you left off. Current activity, the road home. We're 60%. Okay, so, I'll open it, start up the game, and then explain. And I think the screen isn't working, so let me fix that a little bit. No, that's not what I want to do. ちょっとスクリーンが鳴ってないので直しますね。Oh, it's being stupid. Give me a second. 少々お待ちください。There we go. Okay. Here we are with the game. よし。来ましたね。完璧です。スクリーンも。さてと、前回はどこまで行ったかというのね、説明をちょっとこの後しますので少々お待ちください。So like, we're like heading towards a bad ending. Like, is there... Does a happy ending even exist for this game or no? Who knows? I don't know. Okay. So, let's see here. We are in the Shimizu residence, which is her house, but she has a lot of rooms that she does not remember seeing, right? And then our goal is to find 4 of the missing pieces that are supposed to go into the door. And we found 2 so far, right? Because for her room we need 3, but then we also need another one for Shu's place. And I believe that the other one for Shu's place is in her room. So we need to get to her room first anyway. And we keep seeing these weird like calendar reference and stuff. And there's like 3 different, not floors, but like, I'll just call them floors for now. There are like 3 different floors that we can go through. So yeah, and we're back to the first one again. Like we went through all of them and then we're back to 1 now. So I need to find where the other, oh dude, don't move like that. What do we have now? Can we see what we have or no? Wasn't there a way to look at your inventory? No? Oh. Yeah, here it is. We have block of wax, propane tube, capsule case, furoshiki. Yeah, we have all those, obviously. And then documents. Oh yeah, we already put the photo in the room too, didn't we? So which way are we supposed to go? We attached it over here, right? Yeah, here. So, こんな感じなんだよな、今。Okay, so we need 1 more. Why isn't it working? I just fixed it, dude. ちょっと待ってくださいね。調子が非常に悪い。どうした？頑張れ！なんか飲み物取ってくるが、喉が痛すぎるな。Come on. Give me a second. Sorry guys, I don't know why it's not working. Activate and activate. Please work. There we are. Okay. よいしょ。トムさん、こんばんは。今日はね、叫ばないでやることが目的ですね。Okay, so we need 1 more of these. And I don't know. Where did we go last time? You guys remember? Oh, so let's use this for now. うわー、どこに行かなきゃいけないんだっけな。全く覚えてないわ。ああ。ちょっと待って。あ、こっち？ Is it like we're like... Wait, I don't remember. Does everything change in all the rooms or no? No, okay. What about that place that has... Here's all 5 endings. The default ending, a bad ending, a good ending, the true ending, secret UFO ending. You're right about finishing first ending to unlock others. Okay, good. Good, because like I don't want to make the wrong option, right? Can't you hear something? Oh, there must be an enemy here. It so sounds like that. Oh no, this is where we were, right? Oh no. This way maybe? Oh! Was I supposed to do that? Wax, wax, yes! Yes! We need that. We need that to unlock one of the bird doors. You know? Okay, okay. Woo! Okay, okay. So then we should move to the next. Stop talking. It's not that bad, is it? Should we fix it? よし、OK。よし、直した。OK。移動しよう。Whoa! Oh my goodness. Why does it have to look so spooky? もうめっちゃ怖い。何これ。なんでこんな暗くしなきゃいけないのいちいち。意味わかんない。あーん早いよ出てくるのがよ。どうしておいなんかあるの？何もないじゃん。何もないんだったら出てくんなよ。マジムカつくな。OK。The bird thing was on the third floor. Okay. There's nothing on the second floor that we missed, right? Yeah, I don't think so. Let's save for a second. なるほど。多分3階にまっすぐ突き進むべきね。もう急げ、進め。やめて音楽。 Oh man, that's a long way to go. Okay. What's going on? Stop the music, stop the music. I hear something. Boo! Oh, okay, no, not there. Stupid. Oh! Good. Yaba. なんか生まれた今。生まれてない。ねえねえ、ちょっとキモい。声がキモい、非常に。Okay, we need a toolkit. They were so kind on the last playthrough. Please be kind again. No? なんかくれ。なんでもいいから武器をくれ。まあいいや、行くしかないか。No. Which way? Keep going? Okay. Um. まっすぐ行っていいんか。なんか出てくる？ Please don't jump out. Please don't jump out. Okay, yes. So I think we can unlock this. Yes!
ふざけないでよ。
ああ、
ひなこ。お父さんはね、ひなこのことをやめて。私知ってるよ。お父さんの借金のせいでしょ。
おお、なんだと？
おかしな人に騙されて、お金を全部持ち逃げされたのはお父さんの責任じゃない。お母さんもあんなに経
used a knife towards her. Holy crap. Man. Well, we found the other piece. But I don't know, man. That was bad. That was really bad. Yeah. あまりにもひどくないか、お父さん。ありえないんだけど。消えたらいいのに。Should we try going into this place again? Just to see if he has changed or not? It hasn't. He's still there. Can we do anything else? Okay. Man, that was bad. Okay. Well, I need to work with the axe that I have because the other two are gonna break right away. So we have the last piece. Should we just head towards the exit right away, I guess? どっちだっけ？あ、こっちじゃないや。Okay. Music or the sound effect suggests that there is something waiting for me. That's what it sounded like, at least. Okay, so the heavens themselves shuddered at the ferocity of their struggle. Day after day, the sun rose behind the fox's back and set behind his swords. Yet their fight knew no end. The scales upon which they fought, however, were no more, having been destroyed long ago. Can I read that in Japanese or no? ちょっと待ってね。ちょっと待ってくださいね。はい。I mean, it seems like this is right, though. Oh, so it was right. Man! See? That's what it said, that the scales were no more, which meant that... Okay.
シュウ君から電話だよ。今いないって言って。いるって言っちゃったよ。じゃあ買い物に行ってるとか言っといてよ。はいはい、分かったよ。
She drank something. She's still there. Dude, why are you still there? What's going on? Whoa, dude. Hey, yo. Hey! Why are you still there? I don't understand why you're still there. Ooh, hallucination? Let's go. Is there anything else we can pick up? No? Can we get out of here now? Yes? The moment we get out is something... Why are you... Okay, so I tried to attack herself? なんかいますね、自分がずっとそこに。おお
私が見えてるよね。とうとう私の声まで聞こえるようになったんだ。そんなとこに立ってないで入ったら、ちょうど話がしたかったところだから。
Huh? What is going on?
あなたは誰なの？自分でもおかしいと思うの。自分で自分がわからない感じ。自分の気持ちが自分で理解できない。どういうこと？何の話をしているの？多分あなたは私で、私はあなたじゃない、そういう気がするの。あなたは誰？私がひなこならあなたは誰なの？あ、ひなこなのは同じ。でも心はもう清水ひな子じゃないのかもしれない。わけのわからない言い方はやめて。何の話をしているの？あんたこそとぼけるのはやめて。さっきからなんで何もわからないふりをしているの？ね、しっかりと私と向き合って、ちゃんと考えて。私はね、あんたをすぐに殺すこともできたんだよ。でもしなかった。なんでかわかる？ちゃんとあんたと清水ひな子と本気で話がしたかったから。私たちは対等に、そして全力で殺し合わなくちゃいけない。なのにあんたは逃げ回るだけ。それどころか真剣に私たちのことを考えようともしていない。これ以上あんたが逃げ回るならもういい。もう今度こそあんたを殺すから。あんただけじゃないからね。お父さんもお母さんも殺す。この家もこの町も消し去ってやる。凛子も咲子も殺す。そしてもちろんあんたの大切な相棒もね。シュはどこにいるの？ねえ、シュってそんなに大事？あんたのこといまだに宇宙戦争ごっこの相棒だと思ってるんだよ。あんたのこと女だとさえ思ってくれてないんだよ。ただの幼馴染の腐れ。死んだって全然問題ない。シュは大切な私の相棒だ。殺されてたまるか。
なるほどね。やっぱりね。So there are two Hinakos in her. And she was just talking to her other side. Her other side is the side that believes that marriage is everything and that women should only be treated as a woman and basically treated like her mom, you know. So the other Hinako thinks that Shu is nothing because they won't become like that kind of relationship. But then this Hinako, Shimizu Hinako, she believes that there is more than just, you know, falling in love. That girls and boys can still be friends. So the other side is basically the one that I think is gonna get married, and then this side is her other part that does not want to get married. なるほどね。Yeah. So like I think the one that we're in charge of moving obviously is the real Hinako that should stay as Hinako, but then that's her other side that is slowly taking over her other mind, because when we go to when we go to the journal, you know, and go to her character. Oh, look, mom and dad. We'll look at that later. I don't give a crap about them. My goodness, get this stupid button right. There exist two Hinako inside me now. Shimizu Hinako, whom I have known since birth, and Hinako, a woman who is trying to steal my body from the old me. So, who is gonna win? I think for the default ending, the other Hinako is going to win and take over Shimizu Hinako. Okay, let's see what they have to say about mom. A woman's happiness begins with marriage. She told me that every opportunity she got. Am I supposed to believe that she's actually happy with the life she has now in this house? Today my dad threw a knife. It got stuck in the tatami mat. There are chips and dings all over the house. Every last one is from when he threw something. Is that what happiness is to my mother? Seeing her house in such a sorry state and full of scars? I wonder what the overall message or lesson we're supposed to learn from this is. Don't let others choose your life. I don't know. Ooh, Dad's is long. Okay, I've heard that Dad used to be a fisherman when he was younger and would go on long fishing trips way out at sea. He managed to save up enough money doing that to open up a restaurant, a place where he could put his skills with a knife to use. It didn't work out though. Not only did he lose all his savings, he took on a new debt too. Now he spends his days drinking his life away in this sleepy little town that's a long way from the sea. He never even tries to cook anything anymore. It's only when he complains about mom's food that he pretends to be some kind of important chef. I used to think it was just my dad who was like this, but after listening to all the married women around here complain, every man seems just as bad. Yeah, it is that time period, so that makes sense. All their husbands are just as short-tempered, just as violent, just as useless, and do just as little to help out their wives. After learning this, every grumpy-looking old man in town I see reminds me of him. When I think that I was born and raised just to support these horrible tyrants, I lose all hope. If everything works out, they're going to give my father a lot of money. I'm sure he's desperate to use it to pay back his debts. My father is selling me to pay back his debts. My father is selling me? What do you mean? Well, the first few sentences I felt bad for the dad, and then after that, I don't really care. You know? Yeah, you suffered, so you're gonna make your children and your wife suffer too? No, that's not how life goes, okay? Act like an adult, please. Okay, so, here goes nothing. Now, we need to head to the place that had the voice coming from, so, it's this way. I believe there's gonna be something waiting for us. Boop! Like, is there something we can, like, pick up, or, like, a weapon? Because, like, it seems like there's gonna be a boss fight after this, no? Am I just dreaming? Sure feels like that. Here it is. Here we are. Okay. They're not gonna give me a new weapon. Too bad, right? Here we go. What on earth? Huh? Dude. What the heck? Gross. Unknown area. There's no map? Nothing to lead me to anywhere? I just need to kind of walk and see how this goes? Did Dad make a deal with the fox people? Oh, I suddenly understand! She said Dad is selling me, meaning he is sending her off to get married to someone who is rich, which is the fox mask, Kotoyuki. Because they're rich. You can tell from the mom's letters. So this is happening in real life. It's not just the fox mask world. She is getting married to him, actually. But where is he? They just... $2. That's super nice. It says, have you gotten better or worse? I'm gonna say better for now. Thank you so much. That's super nice.
うちの中まで
Yeah, look at this. It's pretty though, Hinako. Look, see the flowers? They're nice, you know? Oh, maybe now that's creepy. Man, it's giving me so many things. That's a good. Ew, gross. Here, let me enshrine this. Okay, and then let me take this and enshrine this. Okay. Okay. And that. Let's save for a second because we solved 2 of the puzzles. It's great. Toolkit. Dude, we need that. Can't open any of the doors. Whoa. Oh, what's this? It's all scribbled over. We don't need this anymore. Should we get this? The baseball bat? No, it seemed to break right away, you know, compared to the sickle. Oh, but we only have a knife. Yeah, that's okay. We're gonna go like this. Okay. Cutscene. I mean, yeah, that's really good.
どうしてこんなことに
ひなこちゃんのお帰りだ。ひなこ、遅かったな。今から始めるところだったぞ。誰の番だと。それではご一同様、包丁ごさえをどうぞご覧くださいよなんだその戦は。
such a dark story. Thank you so much, Joanna, for $2. Says super nice. Says Hinako was scheduled to get married for real. Yep, I think I know why she's dressed as a high school student. I think we're like going back to like what actually has happened and going back in her memories, sort of. Yeah, it was an arranged marriage to a rich guy. And like, I kind of have a feeling that the Fox Mask, you know, is not completely a bad guy, but because Hinako believes that all men are so horrible because of her dad being like this, you know, she's controlled by him, even though that's, I don't think, what the Fox Mask wants to do at all, you know. Well, we have to defeat her parents too. And I don't have that many weapons. Let's see how this goes. Don't go after them. Don't go after them. It's okay, just leave them. still weirdo. But somehow this feels more safe. Come on, Fox Mask. You. I mean, sorry, no, not you. 違うとこから飲むよ、この野郎。何さやねん、おめえ。
まだ体が馴染まないのだろう。
I think the beast that killed her mom and dad was her. It was Hinako, the other Hinako that got married. That's the thing you wear when you get married in Japan, the kimono. That's definitely her. Yeah, in beast form though. So it's... The whole story is just her going against herself, so she can keep her opinion.
よくここまでこらえてくれた。
It's so cold in here.
これでは皆様に愛想をつかされてしまうでしょうか。
そんなことは私が許しはしない。
違うとこから飲めって。何杯飲むの？ You're drinking too much, dude.
少し血色が良くなった。君の体にも合うようだ。
Ooh, that's not good, is it?
先祖の霊に備えた米と水を混ぜ合わせてこしたものだ。神聖な力が宿っている。そうか、気をつけて。
Stop touching her so much. Sorry. I don't like anyone around her.
そうだ。君にこれを。もう君が私のものであることの証だ。行こう。君のために用意したものがもう一つある。
Whoa, what could it be? A kimono? Hinako, come back. Don't lose yourself. Yep, he's gone again. See, they do such a good job of this. They make you feel... The very old and precious brooch seemed to have a reassuring power. See, the reason you feel so safe around him is another reason that, like, he's sort of overpowering her, you know? That's why she keeps choosing to run to this place. She's basically running away, not facing everything she's supposed to face. And then, like, the reason he keeps disappearing, too, is, like, I think it feels like he keeps saying he's always on her side, but he never shows it, you know? Like, they showed it in such a clever way, I would say. But, okay, exploration. A very old, but with the brooch, you are now able to open doors and boxes bearing the same design. Oh, that's nice. Cool. What, is there anything else that's updated? Yeah, they're monsters form. Okay, we're back here again. Woo! いやー、表現の仕方がすごいよね。狐の男はいつも味方でいるとか言いながらさ、味方 じゃないじゃん。なんか近くにいそうで実は遠くにいるみたいな、そういうのを見せるのがとても上手だなと思いまして。で、なんか私のものっていうところもさ、やっぱひなこのことをものとして扱ってるからさ、好かれないんよ。Like if the fox mask could just like approach her in a different way and show that he's not like the other men, because what's going on? Because like I know for a fact that there's no reason for him to like directly hurt her or hate her, you know? If anything, he's trying to treat her well. But like, because Hinako has been in such a twisted environment, there's no way of her to see the good in him. Like, unless if he tries hard, you know? He needs to try really hard to show that he's not the same. But it's hard because it's back in that time when men are like, were always treated like more than like women, you know? So it's just difficult, I think, for them to understand each other. He thinks he understands everything about her, but then she's just obeying him because that's what she's been taught. Investigate the area. Okay. That's just my interpretation, but yeah. So are the monsters creations of hers since it's her journal? Yeah, like, I don't think any of this is real. I think it's all in her head. That's why it's everything that's happening in her head. And she basically has something wrong with her mental health, I think, you know? Because she needs to go against herself and fight to keep herself together. That's a good way of thinking it though, yeah. This is her journal, so she made all this up. Okay, what's the button again? No, not that. Forget that. Okay. The black bird wishes to take the white bird wishes to resist. The fox brings along his followers in triumph. He notices not the two birds in conflict. We need a lot of puzzles for this one. Ooh, I like that drawing. Ah. Kitsune no yome iri desu ka? これ狐の嫁入りですよね、これ。違いますか？だってほら、お嫁さんが運ばれておりません？気になるね。じゃあまずはこっちから。あれ？いけないんかい。いけないんかい。いや、おかしいやろ、それは。こっち？こっちから。Oh, goodness gracious. You. Why? Oh, so we're gonna go against a lot of enemies? Huh, you can open these. How interesting. Why is it like... Ew. Purify once and for all. Leave the filth of your world behind. Dude, can we do something about you? He's just like, look at him. He looks like a happy fox. Okay, no, not that. This one has kids. Oh, look, a note. Family physician's log. February 13th, dawn. Mr. Hidetoshi and his wife have passed away one after the other. At time of death, the skin all over their bodies was covered in sores and had begun sloughing off. Is that right? The smell was indescribably awful. I could not bear to take a closer look. Okay, you don't need to talk about that. The head of the house did not give permission to perform autopsies. Is that right? On the bodies. There will be no funeral and they will be sent to be cremated immediately. I understand, but I suck at pronouncing them. February 14th, midnight. The eldest son has passed away. Again, there will be no funeral, and the body will be sent away for cremation. The eldest and second-born daughters are also experiencing symptoms that are worsening by the hour. I believe they will be in critical condition by tomorrow at the latest. Huh. Well, doesn't that suck? Why do they keep talking about that? That people are dead? What's the point of that? I don't get it. Am I supposed to understand that? Oh, there's nothing else we can do here? Which side are we supposed to get out from? Here? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, okay. What, how do you... Whoa, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Oh, there's so many of them! Oh my gosh! Chotomate! Chotomate, chotomate! Okay. Ah, my gosh, guys, stop it already! Wow, bad timing! Move, 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 move! Whoa, she said die. 死ねって言ったよ今。Wow, okay.なんか暴れたみたいだね、ここの人。なんかめっちゃいろいろあるやん。何？なんで so many rooms? Huh, funny. This stays the same. Nothing. Okay, interesting. Can we open these? Yes. Aw, cute! Oh, finally we see something cute in this game. Slightly restores current max sanity after defeating enemies. We really don't need that, but that's cute, so it's okay. やっと可愛いものに出会えたわ。なんかもうこのゲーム初じゃね？可愛いの彼女もないからね。Oh. What are these rooms about? Is this like actually Fox Mask's like house? Because he's so rich, right? That's a bit creepy. Oh, we already went in here, right? Yeah. Oh! 例の壁ですね。Whoa, don't be buggy. The black bird. can't see the stupid map. Should make sure that we go to all places first before we move, right? Yeah, note. Housemaid's note. Shortly after I became their maid, there was talk of an arranged... Shortly after I became their maid, there was talk of an arranged marriage for the young... How do you pronounce H-E-I-R? Hair? No. Hire? No, that's not right. To a noble woman. This led to their... heir? Oh, okay. Young heir to a noble woman. This led to the heir unceremoniously ending all his scandalous relationships with women, including one with a young housemaid named Sachie. Sachie came from a family of poor farmers, but her beauty shone brighter than the sun, something that had caught the young heir's eye. By the time his marriage was being arranged, she already had a life growing inside her, and the two had made vows to run away and start a new life together. And yet the young heir cruelly and want only cast her aside. Likely he simply did not want his prospective marriage to be ruined. So the Tsunekis kicked Sachie out and drove her to some far-off place where they could forget her existence, despite the peace of the family she carried with her. People say that she was fighting back tears so hard that blood began to trickle from her eyes. That's how Hinako looks now. Who is Sachie? Who are you, Sachie? We need to know who you are. Very confusing. Wonton Lee. That's how you say it. Thank you for helping me here. Okay, save point. Man, if it was in Japanese, I would have like a really hard time reading everything too. Though. Oh, we're back. Wait, so did it? Huh? Huh. So many. Oh wait. Prove your intent with the crests free. Show what lies deep within your heart. Let the line of foxes guide you. Offer the crest and lay bare your soul. Is a little confusing. No? It's just me? Wait. Where did it come from? This way? Huh? They're gone! Where'd they go? Thank you so much, Arno, for $2. That's super nice. It says... you are bouncing from the real world to real life. I want to say that both worlds aren't real. It's all in her head. But she's going between, like, her dark side, sort of, that is taking over her, which is the fox, which is the one that's with fox mask, you know? Hinako is slowly not becoming Hinako anymore. The fox mask is taking over her, sort of. So that's this Hinako. And then she's jumping back to the other Shimizu Hinako, the real Hinako, that she wants to stay as. And that's the one from the real life, sort of. If you're gonna, like, separate them into real life versus fox life, then there's that difference. But yeah, she's bouncing from those, I think, yeah. Oh, another note. Housemaid's note. The Tsunekis are the most notable family in this area and are known for their wealth. For generations, each head of the family has possessed a talent for business and acumen they have utilized during times of social unrest to amass a large fortune. However, given that a great many suffered while they grew rich, their actions have often drawn envious eyes. When I first entered into service for the Tsunekis, my grandmother shared some of the many rumors that swirl around the family. Each time the world falls to pieces, the Tsunekis' treasury only grows larger. The Tsunekis... What does that mean? Do you guys understand any of this? Who are the Tsunekis? Is it the Fox Masks? Family, maybe? What the heck? Whoa, 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 whoa. What is going on? Blech. Ew. Thank you so much, Joanna, for $2. That is super nice. Says, darn it, I meant real world to dream world. Yes, sort of. Thank you so much. That is super nice. Hi, you're dead. This one is gonna come back to life, right? You're dead? Whoa, sorry to hear that. What's this about? What does this mean? What does this symbolize? What is this for? There has to be a meaning behind all these. Can we open this? Yes. Torture room number 2? Oh, never mind. You're alive. Behind you! Oh, that's bad. Ow. Whoa, so many of them! Gosh! Calm down! Those are both going to come back to life too. Oi, Akira! Are? Why aren't you moving, idiot? Why aren't you moving? That's weird. Why do we even come in here? They don't even give you anything. Wait, where am I? Oh yeah, we can't see the stupid map anymore because they don't allow you to. Huh. You know, I love this game, but that's stupid. Why don't you let me see this stupid map? Oh, okay. That unlocked. I don't know why. Huh. Cool.間違えたね。はあ、What the heck? Strict Mother's letter. Good morning, my handsome boy. Your real last name is Tsuneki. Tsuneki has been in this story for so long. It is told that those of the Tsuneki are destined to bring good fortune when the world is in disorder. In fact, that is how your father earned succession to the Tsuneki family, basically, right? And you, who have inherited your father's noble blood, are sure to be next in line. To make your name, I took one character from your father's name and one character from mine. That way, when anyone from the Tsunuki family hears your name, they will immediately know you are our child. Okay. Why is there so much blood here? What happened here? We don't need that. Okay. So there must be a way, and I don't really understand. Is there a reason for why there's a circle here? Which way are we supposed to? There's like 3 doors. Is there like a pattern? Well, ain't that great. What the heck? Yeah, I know you're there. Move, knuckle. They look like they're dancing. Wait, before that. Yeah, can we just do that? Thank you. Okay, and then I'll get to you too, okay? Move, okay. Oh! Hi! Oh, man. Oh my gosh, idiot. I think I know what happened. What? To what? To who? I want to know. I'm confused. Oh. Interesting. Oh, this way. That's not a note? Okay. Why do they even allow you to go in here if they're not gonna give you anything? Huh. Okay. That's it? That's it for this floor? I just have to go against those crab faces? White sparrow crest. A badge with something carved onto it. Looks like a white sparrow. Oh, never mind, this way. I think the maid's child may be related to her in some way. Shu and Hinako brother and sister? No, they are not. Shu is in love with Hinako. How is it that? The black bird wishes to take the white bird. The white bird wishes to resist. I don't even know if that's right. So where are we supposed to go after this? I have no idea. Oh, okay, so many of them. Why are there so many of them? Inari sushi, we don't need that. So much guts all over the place. No, we don't need that. Oh, maybe we do. Sacrifice once and for all. Body and soul, made pure by rebirth, offer all that is yours.
全てを捧げます。私は
That's not good, Hinako. You're not his, you're not a thing. There are many doors here, but I believe the way that this fox is facing is the right way to go, so I'm gonna go here. Seems like that's right. I don't know. This is confusing. Are they? Are there? Man, you guys can't read everything because it's in Japanese, but it's like, I should go home, I want to go back to where my mom and dad is. Please help me, don't leave me here. I am Shimizu Hinako, not Hinako. Here was nothing. It's sealed. What are we supposed to do? up. Why so loud? Let's see here. Is there anything hiding? Oh! どうなんだ? Oh. That could be useful. Let's change it with this. Where did you come
純子
from?
さん
What?
お取り込み中ごめんな。
What the heck? What's going on? Where did her sister come from? What? 何なんでお姉ちゃんいんの?
なさい。ひなことほんの少しだけ話がしたいのだけれど、よろしいかしら。
He's like, get out of
で
here.
は
お姉ちゃん、殺せた。しっかりと。うん。しっかりね。
What is?
しっかりって。今日の件は、お姉ちゃんとあなたの二人だけの秘密にしてあげる。でも、今日を超えて、まだ生き残っていることがあるのなら、お姉ちゃんが彼のためにあなたを殺すからね。
もう少し外していた方がいいかな。
Dude, you like literally gave him like a minute.
お時間をありがとうございます。それではこれにて。
姉妹で語り合えたかね。
はい。
それでは行こうか。
See, See, I think they are trying to make it way too complicated than it actually is. I don't know. I think it's just Hinako fighting against the arranged marriage, basically. She does not want to get married, but then she knows that she has to, and then that's the, they're going against each other, basically. And I do not think that her sister would ever say something like that, because her sister was always on Hinako's side, So, I think it's just something that Hinako is creating in her mind, because she knows that her sister got married too, and that makes her feel like her sister Junko isn't on her side anymore, even though she actually is. I think Hinako is seeing the world in such a dark way, because Rinko is a B, she's an ass, but we don't know about Sakuko or Shu. They both look like they had good intentions. I don't know about the Fox Mask. He's sus. He's always been sus, but and her parents are crap, obviously. But, not everyone is. She did not need to kill Shu or Sakuko, but she decided to, and I think that's just, it's so sad. I want to see the happy ending. Is there, anything cool around here? No? Okay, we'll leave then. So, we're back. Solve the puzzle with only 3 pieces? I'm so confused. This is the most confusing puzzle so far. Prove your intent with the crest 3. Show what lies deep within your heart. Let the line of foxes guide you. Offer the crests and lay bare your soul. The blackbird wishes to take the white bird. The white bird wishes to resist. The fox brings along his followers in triumph. He notices not the two birds in conflict. Oh, I have a feeling that this will definitely decide which ending I'll get from after the first one. But for the first one, it's default. So no matter what I put in there, it does not change, right? So the white bird doesn't want to go. Shouldn't she be right by... Shouldn't the white bird be right by the wife or the female fox here? I'm so confused. Where does the fox mask belong? Prove your intent with the crests free. Show what lies deep within your heart. Let the line of foxes guide you. Offer the crests and lay bare your soul. Is there like a site that explains this? Because like I have absolutely like no clue of what's going on. Please explain to me, Internet. I need hints for this. I have no idea. Yeah, it does have to do with the ending, obviously. But I don't want that information now. I just want to... Oh my goodness. I don't want just answers. I want explanation of why it equals that. I put the blackbird in the lantern and then the white bird by the female fox. But I don't know if that's... Does it have to do with the ways they're facing? It must have to do with the ways they're facing. The blackbird wishes to take the white bird. The white bird wishes to resist. The fox brings along his followers in triumph. He notices not the two birds in conflict. So like I feel like this guy over here that's like turning this way, you know, is like, hey yo, what? I thought you were gonna come after me. So maybe the white bird doesn't belong here. Let's check this out. Okay, so maybe the black one is there. The black sparrow belongs there because he wants to take him, but then notices that the white one wants to resist. Looks like it's resisting. Now, where does the fox belong then? See, that does not make sense. That has to do with the heart, right? Prove your intent with the crests free. Show what lies deep within your heart. Does the fox belong here? Deep within your heart. There's only one answer for the first ending. Because, yeah. I feel like the fox belongs here. Does she wish... Maybe she wishes that the fox mask won't force her to get married like this, but he will take her back and save her. So the fox belongs here? No! I tried so hard and it was wrong! Okay, let's remove all of them for a second. I don't get it. I do not get it. I thought that was a good theory for a second there, but no. Dude, no. I still feel like the black one should be there though. Like if... Very interesting. It's worth a shot, yeah. Look at that! She has a lantern in her hand. Does that have to do with something? 黒き鳥は白き鳥を奪いたい。されども白き鳥は抗いたい。狐はみんなを引きつる意気揚々。Oh, cute, Hinako. That movement is nice. Yeah. Yeah, your arm is cool, right? You like it? And she's like, why does this move? Interesting. Focus, Audrey, focus. The blackbird wishes to take the whitebird. The whitebird wishes to resist. Is there like a group of people who is... Oh. Idiot! You stupid? No. Take that out. Blackbird wants to take the whitebird, right? So does it have to do directly with the fact that they are trying to pull? So like, maybe the blackbird belongs in here, and then the whitebird is in here. That doesn't make sense. Why would it be there? Oh! No, huh? I have a feeling that the fox one should be in the lantern here, though. No? Should I just look at the answer at this point? Like, I'm so confused. Wait, maybe this way. Maybe that way. No, that doesn't make sense. Well, since the fox is leading the way, should the fox, let's see here, should the fox be up in this lantern? Like, he's the leader, maybe? It's like, this way, man, come after me, you know? I feel like that might be right. What about these? Maybe these aren't right, okay? Isn't this right? I feel like this is right, no? But it looks like it's right. The blackbird wants to take the whitebird, and then the whitebird wants to resist. But then the fox is like, come on, man, let's go, we're gonna be late, you know? Okay. let's see here. That's wrong, obviously, duh. So maybe I feel like maybe the white one belongs here. That doesn't make sense. Why would it even make sense, Audrey? You gotta make sense with this, you know? No, there are no clues. This is only one. 謎解き難しい。わかんねえ、わかんねえ。Let's try that one more time, okay? I still want to believe that my theory over here, this one, was right. Like, maybe the fox is not in the right way, you know? Like, okay, so the blackbird is trying to pull the white bird, and then the white bird's like, nah, I don't want to go, right? And then the fox, take this out, might be in this, you know, in the fan. What? Okay. Let's take this out. Let's see here. Now. The white bird just wishes to resist, right? 一つ言うと I'm close, I guess? She knows the answer. Okay, so I feel like maybe this is right. I'm not letting this go. Maybe it's the other way? Which one do you think looks like it's resisting? I don't know. My brain hurts so bad. I swear these two have to belong here. So then, like, where do you belong then? The fox mask, right? Prim your intent with the crests 3. Show what lies deep within your heart. Let the line of foxes guide you. Offer the crests and lay bare your soul. The blackbird wishes to take the white bird wishes to resist. So those two match it, you know? The fox brings along his followers in triumph. He notices not the two birds in conflict. Okay, wait. So I still feel like the fox should be in here because, like, the fox is like, yee, you know. Maybe we could change these two, you know. Let's change these two. Okay? Maybe the white one belongs there. Huh? Yay! It was close! It was just the other way! Oh yeah, so the logic made sense! Hey! See? I'm glad I kept that logic there. See, it all makes sense. Yeah, Hinako. All makes sense. Okay. Well, I mean, I read the sentence in Japanese too. That's not cheating, right? Because I just read the sentence for the puzzle in Japanese too. I read it in Japanese, I read it in English, I read it in Japanese, I read it in English, and I still didn't get it. But I had the right idea. So yeah, so that makes sense. Because the black bird is the fox, so of course the black bird should be on the actual fox's back, right? And then the fox is leading, so the leader should have the fox crest. And then the one that's trying to resist The lantern should be the white bird. Okay. Well, we can open this finally. Dun, dun, dun. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on? Are you gonna give her a ring?
これが君のものだ。
Huh? No, it's not a ring. What's going on?
さあ、君も。
What? It is a ring, isn't it? No? 指輪。
では、始めようか。
Huh? Huh? Can you wait a second, please? I just finished the big puzzle and I'm tired, okay? Huh? Can you like give me a break? Yeah, I don't know about that, Hinako. I think it's all in your head, okay? Can we save? Which way are we supposed to go anyway? I have no idea. Current look. Oh. Look, 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 look. Future Hinako! Come back! Wow! No! I hate you! Please go away! Your throat! Think about your throat, Audrey. Remember? Don't scream. Now we're used to this. We're used to this. Die, idiot. Where'd you go? Hinako, don't get too aggressive there, okay? I know you're sad, but like that's not the appropriate language to be using, okay? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hinako, no, that's not nice. Yay! Save point! Oh! Aha! Holy, look at that! Oh, which way should I go? Should I just replace the axe? Yes. Ooh, nice music. Talk about camouflage, man. Holy crap. Okay, let's stop here, okay? We're gonna stop here. I feel like we're close. I feel like we're really close to like the boss battle or something. I mean, we're going at, like, it says chase after the fog monster, like, that's literally the ending, right? But like, what? So, if we choose to kill the fog monster, then, I mean, that's the first ending. We won't know anything, right? Okay, we're gonna stop here. I think I might clear the first ending soon. Probably, 1個目のエンディングそろそろ回収しそうな気がします。次がボスなんじゃないかな。I mean, like, Hinako came back to herself again, but she's in the mindset of killing everyone, you know, which won't lead to a good ending, obviously. Okay, well, this is really interesting. I feel really bad for her, but I also think that a lot of the things she is facing now has to do with what's in her head, and I want her to realize that not everyone is like her father, you know? I mean, that's literally what it said on the internet, not on the internet, on the journal, you know? That she thinks that all men are the same as him, and that's not true. That's not true. So I hope, like, for the good ending, she sees that. I hope she at least sees that Shu isn't like that, because they're supposed to be good friends, partners, right? Maybe, I don't know. I wonder from what point the ending changes, you know? I wonder if it's before she gets the fox arm, or if it's after that? I have no idea. But that was fun. Thank you guys. I'll be streaming for like at least about 5 more hours, I think, if I try to gather all of the endings, you know. So yeah. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much. Nice. Oh, recap, right? Yeah. So today we managed to escape the Shimizu residence. So we were in her house, right? And then at the end we went against her mom and dad. Ah, arigatou! Mada owatte nai yo! Mada live shichu da yo. Ah! Daijoubu. Iyo, otte iyo, otte iyo. So we went against the boss waiting in there was her mom and dad. And then before that we saw Shu and Rinko and Sakuko all hung up from the ceiling, sort of, you know? So they were dead. But that makes sense because Hinako killed them in the other world. Which connects to the fact that I think both worlds equal some hallucination. Something. That they're both connected, obviously, you know? So after she went against her mom and dad, they suddenly went back to the human form, got out of the house, and then there was the fog monster. The fog monster looks like Hinako, but dressed as a bride, basically, with a Japanese not a wedding dress, but there's a Japanese kimono that they wear when they get married. She had that on, and she had the fox arm. So that is definitely Hinako monster form, I think. So it's like a fight against Hinako and then the other Hinako, and she's choosing which side she wants to be on. So then after that, she couldn't handle it anymore, so she sort of ran away to the Fox Mask's place. And then there she escaped again, and then she's back to real life. But then in the Fox Mask's place, she saw her sister, and then the sister said, you have to make up your mind, basically, if you want to get married or not, you know? And then Hinako came back to this world with anger only in her heart. So now she is going to go against all the monsters, and she is so slowly losing herself. You can tell that she is losing herself. And the only thing she says now is like, die, and you guys should suffer from pain, you know, so. So the default ending must be her losing everything that she loved, but then in the end she chooses marriage, I think. I'm curious to see what happens for the happy ending though. How can they twist this to happy, you know? So that's what happened. Thank you guys. I'll see you guys again tomorrow. I am planning to do a drawing live in the morning, but I'll see how everything goes. But yeah, I think I'll do a drawing live in the morning, so I'll see you guys then. And then I might do a Silent Hill stream at night tomorrow too. I'll let you guys know during the drawing live tomorrow. So thank you. 明日はね、朝お絵かきライブします。その後にね、なんだっけ、夜にゲームをするかちゃんとお話ししますのでよろしくお願いします。ありがとうございました。
説明うますぎ。ごめん、私